Why am I so low? What happened? Better. Okay, cool. Great. Hello. Good afternoon-ish. My mic is picking up on something over there, but that's fine. Whatever. Good morning, evening, afternoon, night, tea time. How are we doing today? We're going to be playing and hopefully beating... Oh, that's why, because these things aren't on. A doink, a doink, a doink. All right, now all my effects are on. I should sound better now. We're going to be trying to beat Jasmine. It's going to be the first, and I don't know if that's the only thing we're going to do today. I don't know how long I'm going to stream. I don't know how long that's going to take me to do. And then I need to pull up my calculator here, which usually I already have, but obviously I do not right now. Jasmine has 3 different teams, which makes her a pain in the ass. And I need to change that as well, so that the preview looks better, but... Oh, you know, one thing at a time. Now it's being captured. Cool. And let me also get the Pokedex. There we go. Awesome. So she can have 3 separate teams, and it's random which one she has, which is very cool. But she has some consistencies across all 3 teams, and we're going to hope that building against those consistencies is enough. It's kind of all I can think to do anyway. Starting with her lead, which is always either... Well, it's Fortress, Bronzong, or Steelix, so it's different every time, but all 3 of them want to set up hazards. All 3 of them have Stealth Rock. Do they all have Explosion? 2 of them have Explosion. 1 of them has just Roar, Earthquake, annoying shit, so that's fine. Losing our Skeletors in the last stream sucks, because that would have been a nice lead. Could burn, could be immune to Explosion, but I think we want to be taunting this anyway. And I'm thinking Sableye might be the better option, because it could Magic Bounce the Stealth Rocks and Will-O-Wisp, right? Do I have Sableye on the team? I do. All right, we're probably going to do that then. That seems fine. That makes him immune to Roar, Stealth Rock, Explosion. That's actually a really good lead. That's a really good lead. And then it can Will-O-Wisp. My only problem with running the Mega is that I lose out on Prankster for later in the fight. But that might be okay. That might be okay. Who else do we have to hit here? It'd be nice if we could outspeed Aegislash, but I don't know if we do. Let's see. Let's check our Sableye. Apparently we're at level 79 now, I think. We're gonna go ahead and level up all the way because my Lycanroc leveled up anyway. So I may as well get everybody on the same page here. Mount, please, and thank you. Yeah, 79. Okay. I can live with 79. I do think Quillfish is a good bring. Resisting Steel type, having Intimidate, baiting Earthquake, yada yada. Of course, if it breaks if it baits Earthquake, it would actually be a really good switch here. To Will-O-Wisp. Because I'm looking at Melmetal and Aggron, who is on every team. Also fighting moves, close combat superpower would be really good. But it is weak to Steel. So, do I have anybody that fits a similar niche? You are immune to Earthquake, you resist fighting, and you have Intimidate. You can't burn them, but you have Intimidate. You are also an Intimidator that baits ground moves, and you also resist Steel. And you do actually have Will-O-Wisp. I don't know if that makes you better, though. Is Quillfish bulkier than Tauros? That's a weird question I think I have asked, but you know, here we are. Paldean, Tauros, Blaze. We're looking at 105 defense and 75 HP. 105. Quillfish is bulkier than Tauros. Who would have thought? Hey, Jellybean. Sorry for the loud clap. I'm trying to kill this gnat. I think I got it. Did I get it? I think I got it. How are you doing? That doesn't mean you're not a good bring, though. This is also a really good bring. In general. But let's just lead with what we know. Let's lead with what we know. Let's lead with what we know. So we know we want to lead Sableye with the Mega. And we know we want him to be physically defensive. Oh, or do we want him to outspeed? Duh, hold on. I don't think Mega Sableye outspeeds. Yeah, it loses speed when it Megas, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so there's no shot in hell. It it might outspeed Melmetal. It actually might outspeed Melmetal. Let's see, because that would be really funny. We're at level 79. I need to import. I did not kill the gnat, in fact. I'm not going to know which Jasmine set we're fighting until we go in, so it doesn't really do me any good to import her sets here, huh? Let's just generally look at a level 77 Melmetal. It is adamant, so it's not going to be a plus speed nature. If we go like Jolly, no, we can't outspeed that. We can't outspeed it for shit. Okay, so we want Impish Sableye. I can make that happen. Do we want Impish or do we want... What is our defense on this? We might want special defense. Okay, so... two of her teams... No. Okay, so this team has one special attacker in Duraludon. This team has one special attacker in Magnezone. And this team has one special attacker in Magnezone. So the majority are always going to be physical. I guess I could not run Mega Sableye and I could run Prankster with, you know, Will-O-Wisp Recover and Taunt. So instead of leading the Mega to bounce back anything off these, we just taunt the lead and then burn it. And then literally just use him to spread burns. The only thing that wouldn't be able to... Nothing she has can set up except for the Lucario. The Excadrill. That's it. And that's only on two teams. Okay, so Lucario and Excadrill can set up, but nothing else. Okay, that's going to be... Oh, boy. Okay. So do I go Mega or no? Mega has way better defenses. What am I most worried about switching into here? Let's see what we take from Aggron. Like, if we have to take Aggron and level 77... Is it Heavy Slam? Keep getting text, man. We take 30%. Against our regular Sableye, we die. Okay, so maybe the Mega is the right way to go. Oh, it's weight difference, right? Mega Sableye weighs a lot more. So maybe that's not the best comparison. What about, like, Dragon Claw on that? Okay, so regular Sableye takes 20%. Mega Sableye is going to take less, 15. Okay. So Heavy Slam's the only deciding factor there. That's really funny. Would be nice to know it can switch into Heavy Slam, though. I'll admit. What would we're not weak to anything. What about Duraludon's Draco Meteor? Duraludon, that's Duraludon Mega. Not Duraludon Mega. Duraludon. Draco Meteor. Where's our Mega Slam? That's 55 to 65. And then that lowers his special attack by 2 stages. So then we aren't taking shit from this. And we can just recover. Okay. Versus regular Sableye. Who takes 81 to 96%. If I have to switch it in... With the defenses, it's probably better to be able to take a hit and then switch out. Okay, we'll do the Mega. We'll do Mega. Let's stick to the guns on that one. Unless I see that we need a better Mega or a different Mega, then we'll just do it this way. Sablinate. Yes. Okay, and then I'm gonna need him to know Recover, Will-O-Wisp. Protect is kind of useless on you at that point. I mean, other than to whittle down for Chip. I don't know what else I would teach you. Maybe I would still teach you Taunt to shut down the Swords Dancers. Possibly. You learn anything else? Oh, Knockoff. I'll teach you Knockoff. Yeah. That would be good. I'm not really worried about them using Swords Dance. I mean, that might come to bite me in the ass, but with the amount of Intimidate users I have, if I do have Sableye in to burn them, then I just switch, and then they're only at +1, and I think we're gonna be all right. I think we're gonna be all right against those. It's literally only 2. If I bring Taunt for a Pokemon that she might not even have on her team, I'm gonna feel fucking stupid. I want to say Kingler would be good, Mega Kingler, but I know it's not going to be because it is Steel type, Steel Water, so it resists Steel like a lot, and it's very physically defensive. But it is weak to Earthquake. It's gonna die to Thunderbolt. It's weak to Thunder Punch, Superpower, Close Combat, Superpower, Body Press, Superpower again, more Superpower, Body Press, Close Combat, Earthquake, Okay, yeah, it's weak to so much on her team. It's not. It is funny, but it's not funny. I think Keldeo would be really good here. I think Salamence would be really good here. I think Flygon would be really good here. It is good against Melmetal. It baits Dragon Claw from Aggron. I don't know if that helps, but it would help if I Mega Alteriad. I think that's my only Fairy type is Mega Oh, no, this is a Fairy type, right? Which always baits a Steel move, which can then go to Quillfish. Maybe you baiting Steel isn't so bad, really. Like, I don't need you to Will-O-Wisp, but you bait a Steel move, and then I go into Quillfish. You're also good against Duraludon. You're good against switching in on the special attackers. Like Magnezone, both of these, you're immune to Body Press. And then you bait Flash Cannon, which means I can switch into, like, Keldeo or something. Oy vey. I don't know how to prepare for this. I really don't. Hey, Dylan. Welcome. Mienshow's gonna be faster than everything. Except Durant. Yeah, everything except Durant. Not a bad bring. Not a good one. Not a good one. Oh, what about Palafin? Palafin might not be bad, actually, because it is water, right? So it resists Steel. It is faster. It has Flip Turn. Let's see. At level 79. Do we get a fighting move? We get close combat, right? And we will get jet punch. So that's a better priority. So let's do flip turn. Jet punch. Jet punch and close combat. Use Annihilate. I might either use Annihilate or wherever my bear is. Ursaring. I don't know which one, if either, right now. Ursaring might be a little too slow. And Annihilate might take too much damage. Like, Drain Punch would be good against most of her team, but not all of it. Like, it's not going to do as much damage to Aggron as I wish because of Filter. Right? Caesar and Durant both are not weak to fighting. Aegislash is immune to fighting. So it's not a perfect answer to anything. Neither of them really are. Which is why I'm trying to go a little more generic. Like, usually I bring Ursaring if it's a specific, like, this kills this thing. But as of right now, because I don't really know what she's bringing on her team, it's really hard to plan those kinds of things. So I'm kind of just, right now, looking at what will generally be good. And then I'll figure out, okay, she's always going to have Melmetal. She's always going to have Aggron. What do I need to kill those? You know? This thing is Draco Meteor. So close combat against the, let's say, Melmetal. Do a blank set, level 77. Close combat at least 50. But it should always bait out Thunder Punch, which means you could swap into a ground type. Which I don't have. So maybe that's not really worth the bring. It is good for flip turn. Does lock it into that though, which is nice. Okay. I don't know how you bring that out against it. You just have to know what it's going for. You have to protect. If it's neutral, it goes for double Iron Bash. This will bait Thunder Punch. No, this will be Earthquake, actually. So you go here. This will bait Thunder Punch. Okay. Let's look at Ursa Ring. Ursa Ring at level 79 versus this Aggron. Oh, well, first off, close combat almost kills the Melmetal, which is pretty nice. Aggron Mega, level 77. Oof. Yeah, only does 72%. Drain Punch 30 to 45. How much are we going to take from Heavy Slam? Probably a lot. 34 to 41. We have speed. Okay, so you wouldn't close combat, right? But you would Drain Punch. And then he would Heavy Slam. So this is actually not a bad Aggron answer. Because even if you switch it in, right, you take 41% on the switch or less, and then you Drain Punch to heal it back. Well, you only heal back 15 to 80. But you get out of any 2-hit KO range, maybe. I don't know. Pedro, nice options. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying. Can also do maybe something with Meowscarada. Bait attacks with Protean, but what's the best you're going to get? Like maybe a free knockoff? I think you're better running knockoff on this. Let's find an answer for... We have an answer for the lead, at least kind of. We need an answer for Melmetal. We need an answer for Aggron, and then we'll deal with the other three, right? We already know Miss Magnus is going to be pretty good against the 3 special users, especially against Magnezone. But we still need something to bring in to take them out, right? It's a good switch in that you know baits Flash Cannon. but I'm going to need to check that team slot anyway. Let's look at Melmetal. Okay. Well, I guess I have Aggron pulled up. We'll do Aggron first. So we know Ursaring's not bad. I'll go ahead and export this. Annihilate, but level 79. Drain Punch is the same base power, so it should be about 30%, 25 to 30. He can have close combat. That's not doing anything against Aggron. We're taking 60% from Heavy Slam. Okay. So that's not ideal. Drain Punch would get you out of 2-hit KO. We can be adamant on this. We would obviously be Defiant, but I don't think that makes any difference here. And then we could run the Black Belt. So now you've gone up to 30, 31 to 37. Close combat doing 50. You'd still have a hit twice. That does not work. Unfortunately, I don't think that works. We have Jawlock Strongjaw on our Feraligatr, who does resist steel. And you know what? I'm not even considering Quaquaval right now. I should really consider Quaquaval. Because with Moxie Aqua Step, Aqua Step's not going to do anything, obviously, but it does get close combat as well. I think the only thing that might be in danger of outspeeding it would be Durant. Lucario with extreme speed, I suppose. If we do lower our defense enough, that would be a problem. I just don't see him being able to actually take out the rest of this team. Moxie Solomons doesn't really do it either because +1 Earthquake is not going to be enough to take out either of the Bug Steel types or Aggron with Filter. And actually, probably not even Aiga Slash, to be real with you. So you probably just die to Aiga Slash before Aegis Slash before anything else even comes out. That's unfortunate. Let's say Jawlock. We can be Adamant. Strong. Let's misspell strong. There we go. Okay, cool. So Jawlock does nothing. Nothing against Aggron. To 27. I mean, you deal decent damage. The problem is he's just gonna beat you with the War of Attrition, right? Jawlock is good for keeping him in place, but that's not gonna be enough. That is boosted by, yeah, it is boosted by Strongjaw. Okay. Like, what do you have Fire Fang on this? That's going to be less, right? Yeah. Chance to burn, though. I think you just have to get the burn off. Something that could switch in, take the hit, burn. But isn't Sableye. How much does Tauros take from this? Just out of curiosity. Right, if we look at our Tauros here, we take 60 from Earthquake, but if we switch in on the Heavy Slam, right? So he's at -1 from our Intimidate. Now his Earthquake is only doing 43, but we outspeed. Oh, it's an Adamant Nature. Let me at least add that in here. And then if we burn him, so we take 17% on the switch in if it's Heavy Slam, burn, and now we're only taking 20% from Earthquake. That's not bad. That's not bad. Again, this is a switch to Earthquake, and then it goes for a Steel move, and then you switch to one of these. So that's an easy bait, right? One, two, three. So with 3 Intimidate users, one of them having Will-O-Wisp, 2 other Will-O-Wisp users, and a Keldeo, you'd think I'd be able to do this. I need to know how much Mismagius takes from these special attackers. Because I don't think it's going to be good. Magnezone at 77. Is it a modest nature? Yep. But it does have a magnet, which means it's not boosting its flash cannon, which is going to be its strongest move. We take 83%. Very cool. We do not speed, though. I don't think Miss Magus gets any kind of U-turning option, unfortunately. Easy switch into Body Press. Easy switch into Thunderbolt. But not good enough otherwise. So there's got to be something better we can do here. I really am looking at Flygon. Does Flygon get U-turn? Why am I searching Flygon on Flygon's page? U-turn. It does get U-turn. Okay. So if Flygon gets U-turn, that makes it a good switch in against Magnezone. That's 79. Hey, Dexter. Sorry I missed the last one. Watched the end of the stream. I had a chance. Glad the run is still alive. It is still alive. Mistakes aside, we are still alive and running. Earthquake just straight up KOs. How much do we take from Body Press on this? Nothing. Obviously it has Sturdy. Oh no, it doesn't have Sturdy. It has Magnet Pull. Oh. Okay. Well, Oh. Well, the only reason I didn't want to do that was because it had Sturdy, but it doesn't even have Sturdy. So... Flygon outspeeds and KOs. And then what about Duraludon? 77. It's also modest. Earthquake does not quite KO with a Soft Sand. And we probably died a Draco Meteor, huh? Yeah. There's a chance that some hazards will be up, depending on how AI sees Mega Evolution. I really don't know how that works, so we're gonna find out. Hey, Dat. Does Jasmine have a random team when you fight her? Yes, it is one of these 3 options. So I'm trying to generally prepare, but it's gonna come down to in-game play, really. So I'm just looking for answers to some things. The fact that you don't kill Duraludon actually kind of sucks. And that's with a Soft Sand boost. Adamant, Soft Sand, Earthquake. Not enough, huh? Do you get anything else at this level that might be a little stronger? You do get Headlong Rush. Okay. Okay, we can do that. Donato, welcome, welcome. Okay, Headlong Rush always kills with Soft Sand. So it is very important that this switches in on Thunderbolt, not Draco Meteor, or it dies. I guess there is something to be said, like maybe we could bait Draco Meteor, but I don't know if that's really worth it. So this last slot, Keldeo, I might actually change. Because I don't see it actually handling Durant and Caesar. It can handle Lucario probably just fine. It also handles Metagross. Does it? I don't even know if it handles Metagross, to be honest with you. I think I need a fire type here. I think you're my only fire type. Are you strong enough, though? I do have Sneasler. I feel like Sneasler is a little wasted because Unburden doesn't really matter here at all. It is strong and has close combat, though. I also have Terrakion. As far as dark typing goes for the Metagross, maybe I could do something funky with either like Crunch Strong Jaw or Shiftry here, but I don't think that's going to matter. You can probably switch in on a bug type move, but that's about it. I don't think you can switch in on anything else. Though to be fair, at that point, you will kill them. I just don't know if the damage you're going to take from Flare Blitz is worth it. Sevian Dodrio. Am I playing randomized mode? I am not. I am not playing randomized. This is regular plain Jane. You do also get Will-O-Wisp, though, which is interesting. Special fire moves on you. You know who probably learns Flamethrower? That might actually be... Oh, wait. Do you get Heat Wave? Doesn't Zapdos get Heat Wave? Sunny Day. Heat Wave by Tutor. Okay. Okay. That's an option. We can roll with that. We can roll with that. Tracking on Keldeo are better than usual to see. They are guaranteed encounters. I'm not sure if they're unusual. Yeah, they're guaranteed in Seafoam Islands and Mount Moon. Or Rock Tunnel. Whichever one. But they have been helpful so far. Let's try the Scizor, right? What do we take from the Scizor regular? So, Heat Wave against this will KO, obviously. There's gonna be Choice Band. I don't know if it matters though. Choice Band Bullet Punch does nothing. Dueling Weaver Resist. Okay, that's really good. I'd actually be worried about taking more damage from the Durant with Hustle. Oh, I didn't factor in Technician, so it's like it's gonna be like more than what I said, but still not enough to make me worried about it. It's gonna be Nature Adamant, Ability Technician. And a Choice Band with that same Bullet Punch, which would be the one that does the most damage because it's neutral. Yeah, buffs it to 22 to 26. Let's say you take about 30%. You're not gonna be taking more than that. Okay. And then Durant on the 77, and you're gonna be Adamant Hustle. Now, again, you'd actually have to hit this, but that would be Iron Head would be the most. You could Hone Claws, which would kind of suck, but that's 40%. So if they do 30 to 40% to me on the switch, and then Heat Wave always kills, and we outspeed. Oh, we do not outspeed the Durant. We do if we're timid. All right, cool. We do if we are timid. Timid leftovers. Now, is that better than Keldeo as a bring in general? Probably, right? Keldeo actually doesn't do a lot here because the Pokemon I would use it against, it doesn't want to stay in against. Like, it can't use a fighting move against Aegislash. It doesn't want to stay in against Melmetal because of Thunder Punch, and it doesn't kill it. I don't know what this blue bar here is. Okay, now it's gone. Very cool. I'm haunted. Aggron is not going to do enough damage to. Like, Aggro might be the only thing it is actually good against. And at that point, we're going to be Intimidate swapping it. So, not really worried about that. All right, let's leftovers, everybody. Well, you have Black Sludge. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I can feel it. I'm going to give you the Expert Belt because it's the same freaking thing. And I don't see any more leftovers. So we're going bulky solvents. Bulky on everyone, really. Yeah. Leftovers. Leftovers. Bulky, 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 bulky. One hit KO cannon. Bulky. Keldeo is good only on Drowland and Lucario. Yeah, it would be good on Lucario. The 1 of 3 is not ideal to bring him, though. Which is... I wonder which of these leads is the worst. I'll tell you what, I know which one I don't want to face. I don't want to face this last team. Because I don't have a specific answer for Metagross, even though I'm pretty sure I could just switch between all my Intimidate users and take it out that way. And the Fortress Volt switching out could set up hazards later. I don't want to fight that. I want to fight the second one. I think this is the one I want to face. Because I'm not worried about the Excadrill, because I bait Earthquake here, we switch here, we bait Rock Slide, we switch here, just we have all kinds of answers for that. Aegislash I have less answers against, but I also don't need as many answers against because I can just switch around again. Like having these 3 is a really good core. Being resistant, and immune to close combat makes it easy. Melmetal I don't think is ever an issue. Duraludon and Magnezone we already said is covered here. This covers Durant and Scizor always. This does not cover as well probably Lucario, but still resisting close combat. Very helpful. I should probably look at that though, huh? And see what we actually can do against Lucario, if that is the one that we fight here. Because I don't know. We don't KO with Heat Wave, but like, we get close. We get close. What about if we just give it like Volt Switch too? That gives us an easy switch and we outspeed, and then it probably Swords Dances because it doesn't see a KO. There's no way. It goes for Meteor Mash. We switch to Quillfish. We win the video game. Actually, we just switch here. Does Tauros outspeed? Tauros does not outspeed. Oh, Tauros is going to outspeed. Yep, that's with an impish nature. Okay, cool. Okay, getting these natures right is going to be a pain in the ass. So you need to be timid. You need to be impish. You, I think, are already impish, but let's just make sure. I don't remember what nature you are. Impish here. And then you're already impish. You are adamant because you're already going to outspeed both. Let's double check abilities. Meritic Cap, I will remember. Sleep at night, Black Sludge, leftovers. Static, Levitate, Intimidate, Intimidate, Intimidate. And Prankster, which doesn't really matter because you're going to Mega Evolve. As far as moves go, I already set yours. I'm pretty happy with that. Toxic doesn't do you any good here. Flip Turn is good. What is your speed? Your base 85. Shoe Fly, don't bother me. So base 85 will outspeed Scizor. It will outspeed Magnezone, interestingly enough. That's kind of funny. It will not outspeed Excadrill because he's jolly. Will outspeed Melmetal and will outspeed Aggron. Okay. Will outspeed Aegislash and Metagross, but not Lucario. Okay, weird. Weird range to be in, but it's fine. So Flip Turn is really good on you. Taunt is not bad because, again, it's an answer for those Swords Dance users. We could shut that down. Protect, obviously, really good. What can you learn that might... I'd love if you just learned regular spikes. Does he learn spikes via, like, tutor or something? He does. Wait. Oh, here it is. Oh, I didn't even see it. Hell yeah. Oh, that's going to be good. Okay. What else can we do with that? We could Hydro Pump, which would hit them on the weaker special defense, but they do resist, so like, you know. Scald for burn. Scald for burn could be good. I don't want a Thunder Wave because I want to be relying on Will-O-Wisp. They're obviously immune to poison. Okay. Let's do Scald. Let's do Scald as our last move on that. Just the chance to burn is really good. Does it tell me what TM number it is? Nope. Where's my hairbrush? Mode, item, TM locations. Okay, go. 83 is Scald. People who have these numbers memorized scare me. So we'll do that over Taunt. I'm not too worried about the Taunt. I'd rather get the burn if I need it. That's a really good move set to have here. And then you need to have your fire move, Raging Bull. Okay, close combat, I don't know if you need, but I can't think of a better move to give you. Because you already have Will-O-Wisp and Protect, and that's all I'm really worried about you having. So may as well have it for the extra damage in case that calc comes up. And then you need a full overhaul, my dude. Do you have Roost on here? No. Flamethrower, though. Flamethrower on this might make it a good secondary answer. We'll just make him bold instead of impish. Might make him a good secondary answer to those other fire types. And actually not a bad switching against Lucario either. In case I can't use Tauros for any reason. So Flamethrower is good. Again, weaker special defense, so what else can I get on you? I think it will be stronger than Fire Fang. It absolutely will be stronger than Fire Fang. I should probably have you learn Roost. Which is number 51. Overheat actually might not be bad. I wonder if he learns it. Overheat is 50. Oh, I don't have it. Interesting. I doubt he learns it anyway, but yeah, he does not. But Flamethrower is pretty good. Okay, what about Dragon Tail? Do we learn that? We do learn Dragon Tail via TM if I have it. Number 93. Okay. Dragon Tail wouldn't be terrible to be able to switch something out if I need to. We could do Bulldoze to lower speed. Everything's gonna be slower anyway. It doesn't really matter, does it? Switch of Sands. I don't think there's anything else he really needs. U-turn would have been really good on him. I will put U-turn on you for sure. Even though you don't really need it, you can come in, get the KO, and then I guess you could just switch out, right? Stone Edge, nah. Will-O-Wisp. The fact that Sableye learns Drain Punch makes me question some things, but that's fine. Roost on Flygon, sure, why not? You're not gonna need anything else, so. Defog. Yeah, I'm gonna put Defog on you for the last one. So, absolute worst case, right? If hazards get set up on my side, I have a way to remove them so that Flygon and Tauros don't have to worry. And also, he doesn't have to worry, but that's beside the point. That's not a bad shout. I do kind of want Protect on you, though. I don't need Protect on you. I want Protect on you. So, well, I don't need Protect and Roost, I don't think. Although neither is probably terrible. Dragon Tail switches. What sets up here? Excadrill sets up, but it has Rock Slide. Lucario sets up, but I just switch. Dragon Tail is just so I can spread burn around, isn't it? Let's get rid of that. We'll do the protect instead. Blizzard, taunt, sunny day, bulk up, bulk up. Would bulk up be good on you for this? Probably. If I get to that position, right? I can just stay in on something as it slowly dies. It can't set up. And then I can just bulk up and then Raging Bull for KO and everything. We'll do it over close combat because close combat's not good against all his Pokemon, but Raging Bull is. Toxic is useless. And then none of these others really make any sense. Flash is the only one on here that could be good to lower attack. Maybe on Zapdos, actually. If I feel like they're going to switch. I do need to get Heat Wave on this from the tutor. Don't let me forget. Let's do... I want dual Wing Beat on this. Okay, let's not do Flash then. We're going to do Volt Switch. Which is somewhere. 92. Jesus Christ, the other end of the spectrum. Over U-turn. Because the only thing on the team that would be immune would be Excadrill, if she even has that. But it's at least neutral against everything else. Resisted by Duraludon. I think by Magnezone. So it's resisted by more. And maybe I just keep U-turn then. Yeah, we'll just keep U-turn. Yeah, okay, forget it. Let's just go get Heat Wave before I forget. I think it's this guy. Hello. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I hope Jasmine sees me running around like... What are you doing? High horsepower. Okay. Heat Wave. You learn Heat Wave. That's interesting. 95 and 90. We don't want dual Wing Beat. Yeah. Come back for more. What else do you teach? High horsepower and 95 power. The fact that you don't learn it is bizarre. Okay, and then let's do Racondes. There's Headlong Rush. That's the one that will get the KO. Maybe we should just do Headlong Rush then. No, I don't need Dragon Claw for this. We'll do Earthquake too. You'll learn Thunder later. Okay. I'll be back for you, Jasmine. Hold on. I'm still doing the math. Okay. Impish, 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 impish. Which you need to not be impish. You need to be bold. Because you're really just switching and then occasionally you might Flamethrower. And then you are adamant. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. You do outspeed, right? 100 base speed. That's not jolly, it's modest. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Just making sure. And then timid will always outspeed Durant, which is the whole point. Very cool. Okay, so the only one that doesn't have protect is you because you don't have leftovers, so that's fine. You have Earthquake for Magnezone, Headlong Rush for Duraludon, Earthquake if you need it, come back in. You have Roost to restore HP. That's probably better. You have Protect, you have Protect, you have Protect. You do not have Protect, but you have Recover, and you also don't have Leftovers. So Snarl, knock off Will-O-Wisp. Spike Scald for potential burn. Flip turn and Protect. Bulk up Will-O-Wisp, Protect. Flamethrower, because you don't have Will-O-Wisp anyway, so you might as well do damage. Roost to heal. Defog in case of hazards, and Protect. Okay, I think we're good. I can't think of a better setup here, so I think the best we can probably do is just hope the Intimidate users work and that we don't get Team 3. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Hey, Blue. Welcome, welcome. You're just in time. All right, let me is this what I think it is? No. There it is. Do, 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 do. Battle time. Baby. Making sure we're leading the right. We're all level 79. Okay, good enough. Blue is gonna lead the charge. Start a new paper here. That took an hour of prep, but I think that's okay because she has 3 different frickin' teams. Jasmine. All right. Let's do it. Slow down that fast forward. I'm gonna kill this fucking gnat. Bronzong. All right, we know what team it is. Let me import that into the sheets. That is team 2. That is team 2. Am I scared? That's the team with Excadrill, so I'm not exactly looking forward to it. But we should be fine. We have kind of answers to everything. So we are gonna Mega. Doink. And then this cannot Stealth Rocks, cannot Explosion. So we're just gonna Will-O-Wisp it. Doo-doo. It's still in for Stealth Rock. Okay, so they do not see the Mega until after it is a Mega Pokemon. That's good. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. But our Will-O-Wisp also missed, which is not what I wanted to have happen. So, you know. Does withdraw. Good. Free burn. Free burn. Yeah, baby. Oh my god. Everything is going so according to plan. It's crazy. And let me pull out the metal. So for some reason, all her Pokemon imported at level 100, which is very cool. 79, or 77, sorry. And it's also burned. So really this can't do anything. It does have a choice band. Oh shit. Wait, even burned? We take 55 to 65 from this burned, which is kind of insane. Once we get off the choice band, it'll be less. So let's just get rid of, well, it's going to hit us first, but let's get rid of that anyway. Yeah, we take a lot. Okay, that's a crit. Oh, that was a crit though. And you hit twice? Really? Well, that doesn't seem very fair. You basically have okay. I finish my lunch first. No. You have to bring it with you. As a Sableye, you bring your lunch with you when you Mega Evolve. Okay, so this has rendered me unable to use Sableye literally the rest of the fight. Super, super not cool, by the way. That was one of my Will-O-Wisp users. Okay, well, this does the most damage on her team. It literally does the most damage on her team. So as long as we've taken care of it, it's burned. Why is this gnat deciding to be such a pain in the fucking ass? Quillfish. Buddy. Pal, friend of mine. This is not locked to a move. So it is going to Earthquake. We are going to protect... Oh. I mean, this just has a Stealth Rock, right? This does an Earthquake here. Do I really think it Earthquakes here? I don't want it to Stealth Rock. I'm going to switch. I'm going to assume it's Stealth Rocking. Yes. Okay, cool. Okay. So the good news is, even though we don't outspeed, Earthquake doesn't kill us. So I'm going to recover. I did make sure we were impish, right? So as long as we're impish nature, we should only take 22 to 27 from Ironhead. So we're not dead to crit. So we recover. Don't flinch. I hate this calculator. I fucking hate this calculator so much. I really hate the calculator. When you change Pokemon, it keeps the status. But it doesn't keep the weather or field condition. Fucking. What's the point of anything? So now it's going to Stealth Rock. Okay. Let's just switch here. And I lost my Sableye for it. That hurts. That hurts. Okay, you switch. Tauros, Paldea. That sucks. Sableye is one of my favorite Pokemon. That one hurts. I was planning to bring that to the Elite Four, man. And Skeledirge. These two gym fights have really taken a toll. Oh no, it's Melanie. That's a shame. She was really nice. Will-O-Wisp, we're at +1. This can't do anything to me. I've made sure now. Now you're burned. Now you really can't do anything to me. Okay. And I could have just switched. That was just me trying to preserve him for later in the fight. I didn't need to do that. I need to stop looking at calcs, man. At a certain point, they just aren't helpful because... Woke up again. Now we're at +3. Do, 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 do. Well, now you can enjoy your lunch all you want. You won't be coming back. If we get to plus... Oh, I accidentally made it big. If we get to +6, do we just win? I feel like that might be true. We're at 4. Okay, now Heavy Slamming does more, which is... Oh, no, it doesn't. Cool. He just thinks it does for some reason. A critical hit? Oh my god, you did 17 damage. Let's protect for a little bit more heal. Alright, so now our +6/+6 Tauros probably just runs away with this. I'm not even going to calc this. Just die. Die for your sins. Do, 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 do. You too. Excadrill. I outspeed this. Goodbye. Do, 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 do. Even if you had Sturdy, broken by the Stealth Rocks, but you don't, you have Magnet Pull, and you die. Caesar is the last one. Can't do anything to me with Bullet Punch. That's what it has to go for. Completely unnecessary death, but we did beat Jasmine. Completely unnecessary death. God damn it. All right, but we have a Choice Band and a Choice Scarf. So, worth it? For losing both of our ghost types with Will-O-Wisp? All right. Didn't even need half the team. Didn't even need half the team, and we still killed somebody. Ah, that hurts. All right, fine. Pick yourself up. Keep going. Next one. What's up? We have the choice ring, we have the choice scarf. That's all the Johto gym leaders defeated, by the way. That's all of them. We are good, we are done, we are over. Next. Drink some tea. So this says, I don't know how this is going to appear when I show this, right? This says that the next thing is the Cerulean Cave with a lot of shit. But we can get a Cubfu. So I think this is next. I don't know. Hey, JMB. 6 a.m. where I'm at now. You made it. You're alive. Only because of jet lag messing with my circadian rhythm. I'm even awake right now. That's fair. That's fair. I'm enjoying my strawberries from beyond the grave. You may have them. I've even kept you with your Sable in it. You made it. Oh, man. Okay. Get over yourself. You don't need Sable. If you're nothing without the Sableye, then you shouldn't have it. Let's be real. So this is gonna suck. This is too... It's like another double battle with these fuckers. You're like 30 straight hours getting here last night. Damn, long drive. But the good news is my rain team is still alive. Okay. As long as the rain team is still alive, then we have something, you know? The rain team is still alive. This is gonna be my rain team. This is it. I've decided. This is the rain team. I've decided. Hold on. This is the rain team. I'd love to use Kingler, but he's not actually as good as you would think he is. He's pretty okay. He's pretty alright. Maybe I do this. This is the rain team. Oh. Alright, try not to cry. Cry a lot. Get your head in the game. I don't know what comes up next. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. Because some of these seem out of order, right? The power plant is here. Dumbass JoJo fan. What do you get for beating him? Doesn't even say. And then there's this. So these are at like level 80, 81. So it does definitely come after this. Here's what I'm going to do. Because I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to head to the gym. And see if it'll let me do the gym. And if it throws me in these double battles, then I'm just going to come back to my save. Because I'm going blind. And I just don't know what's going to happen next. So let's just hope for the best. Oh shit. I didn't even get to get close to it. Oh, hi. Oh my, I'm so glad to have found you. May told me she had just bumped into you here. No, that was in fucking Cinnabar. The only one I can really saw this. Team Rocket. Okay, so he's the one that takes me to Cerulean Cave. Please don't be a fight right away. It doesn't say I fight with him, so... Uh-oh. Doesn't concern you. Have you taken care of? Go on ahead. I'll catch up with you later. Okay, I'm free. Okay. Whew. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Doink. So... Interesting return routes. Clean there's my good time boy. He is pretty good. He's pretty good. Head back to bed. We miss turning streams and maybe on occasion pop in like this. Well, I would hope that you do. Have a good night, day, time. Good luck with the sleeping thing. Bye, JMB. Oh, boy. Okay, so I'm just going to assume that these fights are the next ones. Okay, so it did let us just come here. Very cool of them. Back-to-back fights. Okay. Hey, Pressive. Temp 12 really sending it. Temp 12 really trying, man. I don't even think it's because of the dex nav, to be honest with you, because I haven't even used most of these dex nav encounters. A lot of the ones that we're relying on are the guaranteed or fishing encounters. Give me 1 second. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I think we're good now. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So these are back-to-back fights right here. So first we have to fight Archer and then Arianna, but it's not a double battle. That comes later. We have this double battle where apparently we're paired up with Lance, it says. So that's kind of cool. But first of these. Back to back. So I need a lead that's good against Mamoswine and Hatterene. Very cool. That doesn't exist. Especially because the Hatterene has Trick Room and I would prefer for her not to have that set up. There isn't a lot that can one-shot Hatterene. What's Hatterene weak to? Poison, Steel, and that's it. Cool. We could taunt it. What do I taunt it with? Obstagoon? I'm literally on Obstagoon. I'm looking at it. I'm like, Obstagoon. Obstagoon outspeeds Mamoswine. It could Parting Shot and get the heck out of dodge. And then it could taunt the Hatterene. What about Kingler? Okay, hear me out. Does Mega Kingler Meteor Mash one-shot Hatterene? Hatterene. Okay, I need to import these guys because apparently they do not exist in the calculator. Nothing that actually is relevant exists in the calculator, which is super cool of this calc. Oop. And nobody cares to update it, which is awesome. Okay, Hatterene. It is level 77. Okay. Versus our Mega Kingler at level 79 with Meteor Mash. Does one shot. All right, Dexter. We'll give him a shot. We give him a shot. Mamo is also weak to steel. I'm thinking that too, right? The problem with Mamoswine is that it has a focus sash. And I'd prefer for him not to take too much damage in the first fight. Of course, he has also has Aqua Jet. Weak to Earthquake. Let's see. So, Mamoswine. So, Mamoswine is going to Earthquake. So, if we don't Mega... If we're just regular old King Boy... at level 79... then his Earthquake only does 20 to 24. We can Aqua Jet twice. we can Meteor Mash and then Aqua Jet for the KO. Without even needing to Mega Evolve. So, okay. So we do that. Meteor Mash, Aqua Jet, Flip Turn. It does not outspeed, but it will Earthquake first. We will Meteor Mash, and then we will Aqua Jet to outspeed and KO. That'll always be 56 and then 45, which should always KO. Should I be writing this shit down? I feel like I should be writing this shit down. So, turn 1. Meteor Mash, and then Aqua Jet. Cool. Meteor Mash. I'm not gonna remember to check these notes. These aren't even really notes. All I did was write down. All I did was write. You can't even see. You can't even see what I wrote. Just like I can't see what I wrote, you guys can't see what I wrote. Damn green screen magic existing behind me. Okay. So that's a cool start. Love to see it. Love to see it. Now what? Well, we already know Zapdos can take out Durant, but why not Salamence, right? Hey, Alex, welcome. So our Salamence at a Bold Nature with Intimidate. There's no way Flamethrower doesn't KO this thing. Yep. And he's at -1, and we switch in. Worst he can do is Home Claws and get back to regular, and then he hits us for 1 because he outspeeds, because of course he does. We could speed tie him. Oh no, wait, we're level 79 now, so we could outspeed him if we went Jolly or Timid. Timid outspeeds. Yeah, let's do that. Is Timid Salamence the way to go on this? Probably not. Do I care? Eh. Depends on if it also kills Mawile. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, it gets closer than I would have thought. That's really funny. You know what? Maybe we do have Zapdos instead. Right? Because Zapdos can take out the Haunch Crow. I would bet. Actually, it can't take out the Haunch Crow. Can it? Because it's going to Night Slash Sucker Punch. Told you he's a good time boy. That sucks. So our Zapdos, 79, versus this Haunch Crow at 78. If we assume every hit is a crit, because it will be. Oh, it actually doesn't take as much as I would have thought. Thunderbolt. Heat Wave. We need to be timid, so we outspeed the damn bug. Wait, did we outspeed the damn bug? Zapdos doesn't outspeed? Ah, well that sucks. With a Choice Scarf it does. Hold on, we have a Choice Scarf. We have a Choice Scarf. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We got him. I don't know if that necessarily is what we need to do here, but it is an option. It's not a bad option. Who's going to say no to a Choice Scarf Zapdos? Like, if I do end up bringing Pelipper, we could even set up the rain and then have it be Choice Scarf Thunder. Oh, no. Actually, I think I have a better idea for my Choice Scarf. This is going to be really funny. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Lycanroc an option? Against what? Houndoom? It isn't against Durant. Oh, for Honchkrow. It might be for Honchkrow, actually. As long as we don't switch in on Superpower, we could probably use it. You're right. That still leaves the problem of Durant. I'm trying to have a Pokemon that can take on, like, 2 things, 1 on each team. Since I have to do both back-to-back, and I can't have 8 specific answers. Which is why Kingler being able to take on Mamoswine and Hatterene is good. I was hoping that Zapdos could do Durant and Honchkrow. But maybe Salamence can do Durant, and then Lycanroc can do Houndoom and Honchkrow? I don't know. But let me see this. If I bring Pelipper, our level 79 Pelipper, versus this Houndoom. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. If I can make it switch in on anything that isn't Fiery Wrath, even if we do, we take that, right? And then, can we have a speed with a Choice Scarf? No. God damn it. Pelipper, come on, get it together, man. Oh, I really want that to work. Alright, never mind. It was a fun idea, but, you know. God hates me. Okay. Salamence will outspeed. Wait, hold on. How does Salamence outspeed? I thought Salamence outsped the Durant, but it has the same base speed as Zapdos. Did I put something in wrong? I must have put something in wrong. I don't know why I thought it would outspeed here. Okay, so neither of them do. But I could Choice Scarf Salamence. I am thinking you're better here. What's the speed on Flygon? I don't think it's great, right? It's still base 100. Nobody has like base 105? Nobody wants to do that for me? You're faster. You're like 110. Yeah. Can you kill Rhyperior? No, not with Solid Rock. Can you kill Mawile? That's a good question. That's a good question that deserves answering. Let's see, you have high horsepower. You also have access to Headlong Rush. And you've got, we'll put Flare Blitz, since I know that'll KO the Durant. Mawile. You very killed a Mawile. Oh, yeah. You can switch in on anything. Play Rough Iron Head, do about 30. And then you would take a Sucker Punch, which does 35. If it Swords Dances on the switch, then you take 70 from Sucker Punch, but either way you outspeed after the fact. Do you die to +2 crit Sucker Punch? Range to kill on +2 crit Sucker Punch. If we go impish, then you still die, and I don't. Oh, wait, we're going to be at less health because of fucking the previous turn. Okay. Because I'm not assuming we get healed in between. They're back to back, right? So there's no healing in between. Okay. I mean, you only die to crit Sucker Punch. But you will, I know, you will die. You will die to crit Sucker Punch. You will die to Sucker Punch regular because you will take too much damage in the first. In the first battle, by KOing the Durant, if you have to use Flare Blitz or if you switch in on an attack. So that is not a viable option, I don't think. This, though, if I just give you a leftovers, right, then you're fine otherwise. You don't need anything fancy. You don't need the Choice Scarf. You can switch in, take a hit. You have to take 2 hits, though, which sucks. But they're both going to be like 20%. So, who cares? You even have Roost. I don't know. I don't know. Let's look at something else. Let's look at Mimikyu. Mimikyu has Sword Stance, Lumberry Disguise, so it's literally the same Pokemon that that Morty had, which was enough of a pain in the ass as it was. I can think of like Intimidate shenanigans, maybe. Quillfish with Poison Jab. It's gonna make it Sword Stance though. If I don't kill it, it's gonna get out of hand. My Quillfish at 79 versus this Mimikyu. Is gonna take nothing from it. You're at -1, okay. And then let's say you're at +1 because of Sword Stance. And let's Poison Jab. Poison Jab is 42 to 51. We 2-shot and you don't do anything to me. You're at +3. Okay. Well, we have a chance to 2-shot. I should probably be clear about that. We have to hit it 3 times anyway, because of Disguise. 1 to break it, he'll take enough damage, and then Poison Jab will 2-shot after the fact. If he goes for Sword Stance, he'll have 1, 2, 3 opportunities of Sword Stance, which means he will get to +5, at which point we take 55 from Shadow Claw, but we die to crit. No, we don't even die to crit. We take 70 to 83. That's if he goes for 3 Sword Stances. If he does go for 2 and crits twice, then he does kill us. But we can protect for... No, he won't kill us because Black Sledge Recovery. Oh my god. It's such a... This is such a convoluted battle. Prepare for 8 Pokemon. Back to back to back, man. Alright, let's see if Floatzel can take on this Houndoom. No. Oh, wait. Let me put the right level in. That'll help. No, still no. Still no. So, if we Lycanroc against Houndoom, Rock Slide will KO, Fire Wrath will KO. That's with a Tough Claws Heartstone. It's still a range. That's not ideal. Obviously, it'd be better if we could get up hazards on their side first, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't have anything that can really switch into Fiery Wrath. I mean, Tracheon will get an attack boost from it, but it's not going to be able to do anything with that. You would get an attack boost from it if I give you Justified again. Right now you have Sharpness, but if I give you an attack boost, can you do anything with it? You're mostly a special attacker, so I don't really think so. And also, Lycanroc does not outspeed the Houndoom, so we would have to Accelerock, which does not KO. Alright, let's look at our Keldeo. 79. This does not take much of anything from Fire Wrath, Flamethrower, Sucker Punch. Takes 34 from Sludge Bomb. If we are a modest nature, so we need to outspeed, right? So can we outspeed us Timid? No, because we're base 108 and he's base 115 and we're the same level. Okay, very cool. So let's just go Calm Nature. And then what does Surf get me? Almost a KO. Modest is almost a KO. So then that means you go Calm and you go Mystic Water. Which does KO. Okay. Alright. So here's where it gets bad, right? I've picked 3 Pokemon that take out 3 of Archer's Pokemon. That's half my team. And I still don't have an answer for 1 of his Pokemon. And I only have an answer for 1 of Arianna's Pokemon. Keldeo probably takes out Rhyperior. Let's start there. So if this has taken 60%, let's say, Keldeo takes 60% from Houndoom. Okay, not ideal, obviously. But this Rhyperior, wrong Rhyperior, can do 30% Earthquake, so that's 90%, and we one-shot with Surf, but we do KO. Anyway, we outspeed and KO. Okay. So even though that's an option, it leaves us risking 3 crits, right? If any one of those 3 crit, then we just die. Unless we get him to switch in on something that's not Earthquake. I don't know how we could guarantee that it's Rock Blast or Ice Punch or Heat Crash. I'd have to switch something in. But see, what am I bringing this for then? Am I bringing this for the Durant and then as a switch into Earthquake? Is that enough? And maybe Honchkrow? Can this do Durant and risk a hit on Rhyperior and take on the Super Luck Honchkrow? It's going to take 40% from Durant minimum, not including crits or the potential flinch of Ironhead, right? And then it has to KO Honchkrow. Has to switch in on the critical hit Night Slash as well. That's not gonna sit pretty with anyone involved, is it? The epic music is really helping. I'm appreciating it a lot. This is good against the Mawile, a good switch in. But it can't do much more than that. It's just going to cause it to Swords Dance, too. So I need something that can come in and capitalize on the fact that it's going to Swords Dance and then one shot. I know I said Dodrio could do it. But that's putting a lot on. What about Flygon? Because it will never play rough on the Quillfish. At least I would hope not. Mega Mawile on the Cave. Earthquake almost always KOs. 96 to 113. So that's more than half the rolls. Okay, so how do we get... Because you have Headlong Rush. That's how. Headlong Rush will kill. And you outspeed. Okay. So where else does that make this useful? Like, can I use... Whoa. I went somewhere I didn't mean to go. There we go. Can I use this against... I can't use it against anything else. So you are going to be choice scarfed to outspeed the Durant. And you have to take on the Honchkrow, probably. And you have to bait a move from Rhyperior. Very cool. You're for Rhyperior. You are for Mimikyu and Mawile, which is scary because you're going to take a lot of damage from Mimikyu. You're both the leads. Do I have anything to help Mimikyu? Help the Mimikyu matchup? I don't have a steel type. I don't have a poison type other than Quillfish. I don't think I have anything that alleviates that matchup at all. I've got Sneasler, who is poison type, granted. Fake Out doesn't help against the Mimikyu matchup. Altaria does have Mega. You're right. That is another fairy type. Icy Wind. Let's see. Well, no, we can't. Unless we ditch our whole start strat, but we're using Mega Kingler to be able to one-shot the Hatterene. Unless regular Kingler... I don't think regular Kingler can do it, but... Yeah, regular Kingler cannot kill, but Mega Kingler can. It also resists the Dazzling Gleam and Psychic that would one-shot it. Or just about. So it puts it out of range of those. So if it does go for the attack, then... That's the wrong Kingler. Then we should be good there. Yeah, we take 40. So we have to use Mega Kingler, at least in this plan, right? It KOs the Mammoth Swine, it KOs the Hatterene, so both leads are dead. Then, against Durant, Zapdos, Choice Scarf, Heat Wave, KO. Mimikyu. What? Mimikyu needs... I would switch in Intimidate and then Poison Jab. But I wish I had something else to help alleviate the amount of pressure. Where's my Clodsire? I have 3 more Pokemon over here. Here's my Quaquaval. I don't think that helps me here at all, but it is fun. I could Clodsire, maybe. He's not great offensively, but you know what? He might be good against Houndoom, actually. Hold on. 34 from Flamethrower. That's not bad. We could probably work with that. This is my current Houndoom answer, right? Where else can I use Clodsire? Is it good at all against the Mimikyu? Oh yeah. Oh, that's with it burned. Why is the calc saying it's burned? Therefore, I mean, it's still good. We could still come in, Poison Jab, switch. It would make it go for Swords Dance, though. So maybe not so good. Is it better than using Keldeo? Yeah, because Keldeo doesn't outspeed, right? If Keldeo doesn't outspeed, then maybe I should just Clodsire. And then that gives me another answer against... Actually, it doesn't give me an... Oh, no, it does. It gives me an answer against Mimikyu if it sets up, because I can make him unaware. He doesn't need to be he doesn't need to be water absorbed. So in case the Mimikyu sets up with Swords Dance, it's not going... Oh, it's not going to Swords Dance. Okay. And then against the Mawile. Okay, I like that. Now I'm freed one slot. I have a little bit more assistance against Mimikyu. I have a little more assistance against Mawile. So the Rhyperior still need to be taken care of if we're not bringing Keldeo. You know what? I think we just also bring the Keldeo. And then we just use it for Rhyperior. This can be a secondary. Okay. It's scuffed, but I think this is the team. So this is the lead. Durant / Honchkrow. Rhyperior / Houndoom. Houndoom / Mimikyu. Mawile. And hope for the best. Let's level him up if I think of anything else in the meantime. So what do we need? We need... Impish, because we need to take a little damage as possible from that Earthquake. James, version 4.1 dropped? Uh-oh. What'd they change? Radical Red 4.1. First thing that comes up, you search Radical Red 4.1. Is T-H-R-E. They misspelled there, and my dyslexia is not accepting it. Chance for a 4.1. It's probably in the Discord then. Oh, wait. Oh, here it is. On the Poke community forum. A lot of new things with this one. New DLC Pokemon, character customization, 4 new signature items, some new music, custom shinies, overhaul TM list, and much more. Oh, God. Well, I guess on attempt 13, we'll be on 4.1, but we'll continue this one as we are. Okay. So I'm going to do Impish. Yes. And then you're going to be modded. No. Let's make you bold. Because you'll still outspeed at +1, right? I don't have any reason to believe that you're not going to outspeed at +1. Yeah, okay. Bold. And then Adamant, yes. Careful, yes. And Timid is actually good on you. We'll keep you Timid. Because that'll outspeed the Durant if I need it to. It'll outspeed the Mimikyu. So that's good. Okay. Bold. Okay. Let's add the Choice Scarf. Choice Band. Do I have these sorted by... It's just by name. Shoofly. Choice Scarf. Give that to Zappy Zap. So you need to have... U-turn is better than Volt Switch here because of Rhyperior. You do need to have Thunderbolt, Heat Wave, and who cares what else? You have Heat Wave already. So let's just look at which one is Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt is 24. And then, what else do I want to have you know? I don't think there's anything else in particular that you need here. Yeah, I don't see anything that's like really, really great for you. Could just do... I don't know. I guess I'll do Thunder Wave. Or I could keep Roost. Do Choice Scarf Roost just in case. That'd be funny. Wait, targets. Ancient power. Don't think that helps me here at all. I guess it's technically something to use against Houndoom if I decide I want to do that. Alright, where'd the Thunder Wave? There is. Cool. And then you just need Headlong Rush and Earthquake, so you're fine. U-Turn Rooster, good. You need Poison Jab, which you have. Protect, Toxic, okay. I think I should probably give you Earthquake again. Just in case I need you to kill... Well, no, I do need you to kill Houndoom, so yeah, Earthquake on you. And then you, I think you're set. You really just need Surf, but Scald is good. You have Protect. You also have Sharpness. Okay. I mean, it's fine. I wish you had something to heal, but... We'll just leave it as it is. Does he get Flip Turn? He does get Flip Turn. Let's do that instead then. Okay. I wish I had more faith in what was going to happen here. You need Meteor Mash, Aqua Jet. You need Poison Jab. Do it over Scald. Because you being burned doesn't really... I mean, it would help, but you dying is really what I need. Alright. Let's just do it. Let's hope for the best. Can I surf out here? Yay! Alright. I don't know what's gonna go on. But I think I should probably double check items, huh? Kinglerite, Black Sludge, Choice Scarf, Expert Belt, Black Sludge, Mystic Water. Okay. Yeah. And then abilities. I mean, I already... Okay, you are unaware. Good, I was gonna say, I think the only one was him. Okay, cool. Hey, there's a Rocket Grunt over there. Hey, I didn't know there was other stuff I had to do. Is my repel on? Yeah, fucking met him, be. Okay. Alright, I don't want to run this shit in here. Because I don't know. Wait, do I want to run into something in here? This is an encounter I could get, huh? Let's see. Dex Nav. Audino. I can get one. I really want one. Duraludon. The evolution is not in here, but Duraludon has a Mega. We'll wait till after. I kind of feel like I'm shooting at. I don't know if I need to be the... You know what? Whatever. Just fight him. Who's my lead right now? Kingler? Let's just make it Keldeo. I'm just following orders. Dude, same. Let me grab that. Thank you. Diancite. Oh my god, can I get Diancie? Where would I get one of those? Is that in here somewhere? I'll take that. Thank you. So I actually don't know my way through Cerulean Cave. Oh, okay, that's far enough away. I was caught like a deer in the headlights. Feel like I need to go this way since you're blocking it, huh? Ursaring. I'll stay. Nope. Fuck that. I'm leaving. The physical hydrogen. Okay. Can we just get some semblance of where we're at in life here? Okay, now you're special. Very cool. Very cool. Oh my god. That guy was insane. Not because he was like particularly difficult, just because he was literally insane. Is there something here? No, it's just a weird dead end. Okay. Nope. Yes. Cool, body press. Aha. You ought to turn back. Dude, if I had the choice. Do you probably have Mega Drain like every other one of these has had? Well, you die, so. Embargo. No. Is that a problem for me? That might be a problem for me. Switch here. Okay, that's definitely a problem for me. Go here. Very cool. And then go back. Now he's at -2. Okay. Not that I can do anything to you, but I can flip turn. See ya, sucker. And go here. Take the -2 thrash. And then KO. Okay. Damn. These guys be kind of crazy. Oh, okay. Here it is. Good thing the battle music's still going. I forgot to change that, but hey. I'm assuming this is it, so I'm writing down the timestamp. That took another hour of planning, which good, it should. 1:50. Alright. I don't have the right lead. Shit! How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? Okay. Okay. There's no way to know. There was no way for me to know! There was no way for me to know! There was no way for me to know! The first fight is fine. We lose to the Hatterene, though. That really sucks. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Flip turn on yo ass. Okay, wait. Let's just play this regular, right? So now the Durant. Then we Heat Wave. Cool. He mimics. We can't switch moves. I don't know why I'm thinking I can do that. So switch here. Swords Dance. Okay, he's at +1. So Poison Gem. He's at +3. We're gonna hit 1. Okay, he did not kill. Boy. That got scary. That was more than I expected. Let's just switch. It's gonna ignore his attack boost, which is nice. Oh, that's not what I meant to go for. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. That's fine. I accidentally hit B and then I went back and pressed it. I got myself flabbergasted. I need to calm the fuck down. Okay. We're taking a lot of damage here. This is scary. We can afford to take a hit here. Okay. Because he's not going to lead the next fucking fight. This should always kill with Aqua Jet. No fucking way! No, it says 55 minimum. Oh, that was regular Kingler. $55 to $66. Did we min roll and he was at like 56? I don't. We're in trouble now. What's his last Pokemon? Houndoom? Okay, we take one and we surf and we KO. Don't poison. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. There's no getting around Trick Room. I think we might just lose. We have to stall it out. Who on my team? You're not going to take a Dazzling Gleam. I get a switch here for some healing. Who do I need for this fight? I think I'm going to need... 24.1 drop? Apparently today. Yep, today. Literally at... Okay, well, it doesn't say when, but yeah, it dropped today. Alright, we flip turn. This is always going for Trick Room. I don't have anything slower than Hatterene, obviously, but if I switch here... Why did it not Trick Room? AI has always prioritized Trick Room. Did it see a kill? It did see a kill. It's a range, but it saw a kill. Oh, no, it's not range. Okay, it saw a kill. Okay. 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 Unfortunately, if I could have chosen the sack, it probably would have been Clodsire, but we needed that so that Trick Room didn't get set up here. And I'd rather lose one of them than Keldeo. Okay, we might be able to pull out of this. Hold on. Oh god. Okay. Okay. I think I see an answer. I don't love it. I should have flipped turn instead of just straight switching. But now we're going... Oh, I did flip turn. I just can't think of things. So now this is in range. Of Earthquake. No, hold on. Hold on. Did I give you the expert belt? I give you an expert belt. So not a soft sand. Okay, you're still in range of Earthquake. Okay. It's 50 to 59. That is 50. Should I just Headlong Rush anyway? What does this bait out? I have no idea. Headlong Rush lowers my defenses, right? Cutting its own defense is that result. Okay. If I'm going to switch out, then this is fine. My bet is if I Headlong Rush, it baits Rhyperior, who goes for Ice Punch, right? No. It might bait Mawile because of priority. Or Honchkrow. So I think I have to kill it with Earthquake so that I for sure bait out Rhyperior, right? Just hit the button, man. Just hit the button. Just kill. Just kill. Okay, good. Still beats out Honchkrow. Okay. U-turn does not KO because it is not weak to bug. It is weak to, or it is neutral. Flygon. I like how I get frantic, like I need to rush these when I really... when it's like, okay, everything's on the line. Come on, come on. It's like, quickly, quickly, quickly. No, no, no. Take your time. Take your time, man. Take your time. So this is literally what Zapdos is here for, right? So on crits, we really don't take much from this. We could roost here, actually. Safari Zone is treated as a normal area? Oh, good! They got rid of the stupid Safari Zone catching? Is that what that means? Okay, good thing I checked because the calculator put him as burned again. I have no idea why the calc keeps setting the Pokemon up as burned. It's really ruining the calculation, man. Okay, so no, we are always dead to Drill Peck and Superpower. No, we're dead to everything. Very cool. So we could roost on a Sucker Punch if it sees the fast KO with that, but it's not guaranteed to go for that, and it does outspeed, so I think we have to switch. Okay, good. Okay. I don't have much choice. I need the Thunderbolt here. This is good, but also I can't kill the Honchkrow now without a sacrifice. Oh, I'm gonna scream. We eat it, we eat it, we eat it, we eat it. Stop, 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 stop. Why 5 hits? Okay. Scald and Surf both KO, so I should Scald because in case of switch, the potential burn is really powerful. According to the calc, my timid Mystic Water 233 special attack Scald against this Rhyperior at level 78 should always kill. Welcome back, Honchkrow. I don't have an answer for you. I think... Sucker Punch and Night Slash do nothing to me, so this has to go for Drill Peck here, which does always kill. Superpower also kills, but I don't think it's going for... Oh no, Superpower does not always kill. Drill Peck is the only one that always kills. So this has to be going for Drill Peck. So if I flip turn, Zapdos takes the least from Drill Peck. Okay. Paralyzed. Oh my god, that could be huge. That could be huge. Sucker Punch does 61 to 72%, or 61 to 72 damage. So not all rolls kill. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rolls kill. On a crit. So one, it's not guaranteed to crit because it's not a high critical hit ratio move. He's paralyzed, he might not move. And then he has a like less than 50% chance to even hit a roll that kills me. Alternatively, I switch on a Sucker Punch, but he might not go for Sucker Punch. I think I have to risk it. Fuck! No! Oh! Surf is 72 to 85%. It's in range. Come on, kill. Yes, thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. The odds were so in my favor to not lose Zapdos there, and yet, man. So this always sees a KO with Play Rough. It does not have a KO with Iron Head or Sucker Punch. It should always Play Rough here. Problem is, both of these are going to die to Play Rough. Surf will do 61 to 73%. Scald 55 to 65. Flip turn with us being at -1 plus a Timid Nature is not going to do anything to it. We lose Clodsire here. I think we lose Clodsire here. I don't think Flygon. Flygon is not in range of Sucker Punch KO. Okay. So we flip turn. We sacrifice Claude. And then we go into Jelly Bean. Headlong Rush. Heart. No! No! So much went wrong. I need a second. I just need a second, man. I mean, good for content. That'll make a short later. Oh. I didn't know when the fight was coming up. I was leading the wrong Pokemon. I got so unlucky on that Zapdos. Literally less than 50% chance for that to have happened. It was a coin flip that not only flipped against me, but also landed on my head as it did so, just to really drive the point home. Okay, we still have Keldeo. Still have Flygon. We're leaving. That was good. I mean, we made it past, right? Like, we're through it. We did it. So... Oh my god. Not great losses. I'm really upset about Quillfish. I'm really upset about Zapdos. I'm okay with Clodsire. I'm sad about Kingler because he was meant to destroy the Sith, not join them, you know what I mean? That Aqua Jet really, it should have killed. It should have killed at that range. Tough Claw Stab, it should have killed. That was the least worried of least worrisome of the deaths. Badly burnt but still alive is about right. Okay. So. We do get a Cerulean Cave encounter. I feel like we should go get it. So in Cerulean Cave, we have a lot of options. Parasect, Conkeldurr, Duraludon, Magneton, Reuniclus, Pangoro, Audino, Alakazam, Medicham, Gardevoir, Excadrill. I don't have a Steel type. Excadrill could be really good for us. I'm really thinking Audino. Here's the thing with Audino, and why I think I'm going to get it, right? I looked this up before. We were considering getting it before. The Mega keeps Regenerator. It loses it normally, but in this game it keeps Regenerator, which is really powerful. It has Wish support. It gets Misty Terrain, which will be relevant for the upcoming fight, potentially. But also, I believe this gets Heal Pulse. If I'm not wrong, it does. One of the Elite Four battles is a double battle, the first one. I could be good. I don't know what else I really get a lot of use out of here, except Excadrill, but Excadrill is only really good if you have Sandstorm. I don't know if I can make good use of it. Anything in here really good in rain? Maybe Seismitoad? Seismitoad has Swift Swim, right? Seismitoad does have Swift Swim. It's only weak to grass. It does have Drain Punch. That's not a bad choice. What is the Mega that I'd be using going forward, right? We get the Salamence, so we could use Mega Salamence. We have the Altarianite, so we could use Mega Altaria. But that's it, right? Just those two? So it's either Audino, Audino, Excadrill, or Seismitoad. This is one of our last encounters, too. It's one of our very last encounters. We get another one in Victory Road, and then we have one more coming up. That will be a roaming legendary. I don't know which one we're going to get, but we do have that one coming for us as well. I think I'm going Audino, man. I've been playing defensive this whole time. I think that's going to be better for my playstyle. Can I find it here? Oh, we can also fish. Oh, interesting. Nah. Not here. Parasect. Parasect, I hear, is good. It got some buffs. Good HP, good attack, good defense buffs. Okay. It has Dry Skin, which does restore its HP in rain. Gives it a water immunity. That could be potentially good. I don't know if it's better than Audino, but... Oh, it does also get... Well, Spore's not very good in this because Surf is, like, kind of fucked in this, isn't it? Or Sleep is kind of fucked in this. Let's get the Audino. Do I have Pokeballs? I should probably make sure I have Pokeballs. Quick Time, Dream Timer, okay. Cool, easy. Doo-doo. Oy vey. Oh. All right. Do. Let's do it. Did I bring a Pokemon that could get me out of here? Yes. All right, now we got to prepare for the big fight time. For this one. So it's a tag team battle again. This is our partner. He's got some pretty good Pokemon, actually. Dragapult, Dialga, Mega Salamence. Like, it's good, right? This is what we're fighting, though. And apparently this Mewtwo, as it states down here at the bottom, I don't know if you can see it, Mewtwo becomes Mega Mewtwo Y after fainting, recovers all of its health back. So it's a boss with two stages. Also, yes, I got the Audino overdoing this optional fight for a Cubfu because I don't survive this fight. I don't survive that fight. So, anyway, this is the fight that we have to do, and is the one we are doing. It's a double battle. Oh my god, we barely survived the last two. How are we going to do this? Okay. So, abilities activate in turn orders means they're by speed. Tapu Lele has Psychic Surge. Okay. Scrafty has a Psychic Seed. I don't know if that activates right away, but I do know, regardless of that, the best thing I can do would be get rid of his terrain, because he wants the terrain up for expanding force on Mewtwo. So I can't let the Psychic terrain stay up because we will die. Like, instantly. He also has Moonblast on the Tapu Lele, Knock Off, and Ice Punch on the Scrafty. So he's very anti-dragon. The only terrain setter we have that can do it via ability is Rillaboom. Now, I was just saying Misty Terrain, but obviously Misty Terrain has the power of dragon moves, which we don't really want. But, you know, it's an option. I think no matter what, we have to bring in lead Rillaboom. And as far as I know, we're only allowed 3 Pokemon. Again. Oh boy. Okay, so if we bring in lead Rillaboom, I think we would want to fake out the Tapu Lele. We need to just make sure we're slower. It's at level 80. We'd be at level 79. I think we're slower. I think we're 85 base speed. Yeah, we are. And it is timid, so even if we were jolly, he would outspeed us, which is cool. Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele at 80. So it's grassy terrain, so we can fake it out. I could give this Drain Punch for the Scrafty. We'd be taking a lot from Ice Punch potentially. But if we have leftovers in grassy terrain, we have good recovery. We have Protect, obviously is very good. I'd like to bring out an Intimidate Mon, possibly. The Psychic Seed just gives him a defense boost, so we should be fine on that front. I don't want to bring in like this as Intimidate user though, right? Because it's 4 times weak to Drain Punch. That will not be good. I don't have anything else for Intimidate. Is his Crafty really modest? Am I reading that right? That seems weird. Maybe it's to balance him. He's also going to have Weather. He's going to have Tyranitar Sandstream and then Excadrill Sand Rush. And his Celesteela is not weak to the sand, or not immune to the... It is immune to the Sandstorm. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. My only Weather setter is Pelipper for Rain, which we could bring. If literally my whole shtick is just anti what he does, bring Terrain for his Terrain, bring Weather for his Weather, I'm okay with that. But I don't know how to ensure that he's going to not kill my Pelipper, who I need for later. Because if he Rock Slides, Pelipper is basically dead. I don't have anything that hits him hard enough at that point. Like, I would need... This is too frail. It'll get doubled into and die, or it'll take too much damage on the switch in and then die anyway. Quaquaval has Aqua Step in close combat. That could be something. I don't see it being enough, but it could be something. Maybe I just really need to enable Lance. I was just talking about my Audino, right? With Heal Pulse. Our level cap's 80 now. Very cool. Okay. So we do get to be level 80. That's nice. So we get Helping Hand. Do get Heal Pulse. Okay. Wish. Nope, that's not what I meant. Entrainment after you. Helps the target, makes it move right after the user. Audino's not very fast, so no. Simple Beam. Simple Beam. Attract. Oh, that could be... Oh, that really could be something, huh? Like, Moonblast is good for some offensive damage, but... Oh, well, what can we attract? We can't attract Celesteela or Mewtwo. But we don't really want to Moonblast those either, so, like, you know. Status. What do we get via... Like, can we get Snarl? No. That would have been so good. We get Screens. Screens could be really good. Knockoff would be really good. Encore. Yawn. Yawn would be good. So I'm thinking knockoff or screens. I don't want Trick Room because I could do like Trick Room me first or after you so that I would go first and then Lance would go next and then we'd outspeed his team. That'd be a weird way of doing that, but I don't think that's great. We're going to take super effective from Iron Head. How much do we take from Iron Head here? Let's see. That's the only one I'm really worried about. Excadrill. Giovanni 3. Iron Head does... Holy crap, really? Only 30%? Well then. I'm gonna be a bold nature. Really? Only 30%? I mean, that means it might be going for Swords Dance, right? I could do Baby Doll Eyes, so I go first and lower his attack. That could be good against either Tyranitar or Excadrill. Help with the crunch. But again, not so good against Celesteela or Mewtwo. And how much are we going to take from this Mewtwo? After it's a Mega, Soul Robbery does 50. Regular does 44. And I don't know what Soul Robbery does. So I better check it because it might be crazy and be like, it deals triple damage sometimes. Okay. The user consumes the target's soul, stealing target's stat boost, and then attacks. Very cool. Very cool. Also, doesn't learn to level 100, and this is a level 80, so Giovanni is cheating. Want that known now. I think my last move just has to be Protect anyway, right? Yeah. Unfortunately. Screens would be really good. Light screen, even just alone, would be really good. Would I do that over Heal Pulse and Helping Hand? No. No, I don't think so. Plus we need Wish. Okay. Forget the screens. Move forward with life. We have to hope that Dialga can take these out before it dies. It's kind of... It's not going to outspeed the Tyranitar or the Excadrill after Sand, though. That sucks. The Salamence will do good damage, though. Does it learn Encore? It does learn Encore. But that would assume that I would be able to lock it into Swords Dance, right? I don't think there's anything else worth locking into anything. It's a very specific... Maybe if Excadrill comes out... If we Rillaboom and then fake out Tapu Lele and then switch to Audino... Then we're relying on Lance to take out the Tapu Lele, which he can in 2 Shadow Balls. Then only one thing comes out at a time. The Scrafty stays out. It knocks off. If it knocks off to kill the Excadrill, still only one is coming out at a time. So you get to deal with the Tyranitar first, and then the Excadrill separately, which is nice. It is still faster. But you're going to be happy about it. There's no way for me to keep his Pokemon alive long enough. Like, even Heal Pulse, I don't think is going to keep him up. Do I remember how to spell Dialga? Let's see. So Giovanni's Excadrill, 80% to Dialga. Flamethrower KOs. The Dialga outspeeds unless you are in sand. Something you can force a resistant move to switch to? Not really. Not really. There's not. Double battles are really hard to do that with. But me switching doesn't matter. Like, my switches don't matter. Because Audino takes anything. And Rillaboom is fine. Plus grassy terrain. I'm worried about Lance's Pokemon. So Lance is our double battle partner here. I'm worried about his. He's not going to switch for shit. And he's dumb. I need to keep his dumbass alive, and I can't do it. The only thing I could possibly do is bring Pelipper and hope that we survive getting potentially doubled into after the Tyranitar comes out. So in doubles, Rock Slide does not KO. In fairness, it does not KO. So you know what? That might be all right. Because then that'll give us another switch back in Audino. We could also wish on the switch too, potentially, if we time it right. Pelipper even outspeeds Tyranitar. Holy shit, Pelipper, you actually outspeed something. That is insane. So if I give you Flip Turn, or even just your U-turn is fine, but I'll probably give you Flip Turn. Could you defend Peli with screen? I mean, I could if I put screens on this, right? But what am I dropping for that? The better would be to set up Wish and then switch out. What do I take if I do have a Reflect up? I mean, he only drops it by 10%. So really, he's doing all right. Wish will fully heal him. Hell, he could even just come in without a Wish and then outspeed and Roost. If he really wanted to. Like, if he wasn't flying type. And he just takes 15%, which is even less than with the Reflect. I think Pelipper might be okay. Now, here's an option. Does Rillaboom get screens? You would drop Protect on Audino with Wish? I suppose. Okay, he does not get screens. That's unfortunate. Wetbird strat. If this guy got that, that'd be really good. If I were to give this one screen, though, I don't think I would give it Reflect. I think I would give it Light Screen for the Celesteela and Mewtwo. And I might like that, actually. Light Screen over Protect here. I don't even know how much I'm going to have the chance to use Heal Pulse, either. Because we're slow. I'd have to time it really well. But of course, if we're behind screens, then we actually have more chances to use it, I suppose. So it's kind of a double-edged sword in that regard. I could drop Helping Hand and Protect and do Reflect and Light Screen. And then just Heal Pulse to the moon. But at least Helping Hand gives me some kind of priority to do something for his Pokemon. His Salamence is going to be stupid fast. Like, okay, does Salamence against the Celesteela Flamethrower is 45 to 54. Okay, what about with Helping Hand? Now 86, 9 to 82. So it still isn't KO. And you take 83%. Mega Ani now. Can I know how much Heal Pulse heals? No? Okay, cool. Up to half, so 50% HP. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. Okay. All right. Bold. Do. So we'll learn Heal Pulse to heal his Pokemon, Wish to heal mine. Light Screen, and what number is Reflect? I don't think it can be too far. There it is. Okay. So this is going to be Fake Out, Grassy Glide, Knock Off, and Protect. Those moves are all good, and that's what we want. Grassy Glide is priority. Knock Off is Knock Off. Protect is Protect. Fake Out is good. Wish, Heal, Pulse, Reflect. Okay. And then you're going to have Surf. Hurricane's probably pretty good on you here. I want to make sure you have Roost and Flip Turn, though. So let's see. Do you have Roost in here somewhere? Yep. So maybe we do drop Hurricane. We're going to keep the Surf. Am I going to keep Surf? Maybe we should keep Hurricane. Like, at least that's got a 100% chance to, or not 100% chance. It's got 50% chance to confuse. I think. Let me do Flip Turn over U-turn. Where is Flip Turn? I keep passing it. I'm seeing it like in my peripheral. There it is. Oh, you don't learn Flip Turn. Oh, U-turn's fine on you then. I don't care about Terrain Extender, so I'm not worried about that. This is gonna be an Audinite, so everything with 1. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm not feeling super confident about this, in case that's not clear. Okay. I mean, we're countering his terrain, we're countering his weather, and we're helping our partner. So, like, I can't really think of anything better to do. You know? Even late game, if Lance is dead, behind a Reflect, this can probably do good damage with Knockoff against Celesteela and Mewtwo. Okay, for some reason I thought Celestial was psychic, but you know what I mean. Oh, we lose a Celestial. I need him to kill Celestial. Period. He just needs to kill Celestial. All right. Can I possibly make the enemy moveset slightly bigger? I can fit it like this. That might work. And this can just sit like this. Yoink. Better? I'm about to get off the screen anyway, but... Yep. I'll have to start adding these to the description as well, but if you just Google Radical Red Docs, you can also find them. All right. Let's do this thing. What about natures? I made you impish. I guess that's right, huh? Bold, and then you need to be bold as well. Okay, hold on. Guess I did mess one thing up. Bold is to better take the rock slide switch in. Because it's a potential double rock slide switch in, which is very cool. Very cool and based. Did I go? It's this way, and then this way, and then avoid this twister guy. Nope, wrong one. Come on. Nice. This isn't the right way. God damn it. It's this one. I fought this guy. There's an item there. I can't get it. Wait, I can get it if I want it. Nope, I can't get it. It's not that way. Where am I going? Fought you. Yep. Nice. This is where the boss. Oh, hi Mewtwo. How you doing? I just fought you guys. I'm not looking to do it again. Are we chill? Please stop the boss. Why did it go black screen for a second? Okay. That's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. What's this? A Garchompite. Yeah, I'm surprised you never use a Garchomp. I've had a booster energy. Yeah. Oh god, my heart is pounding right now. Oh. Okay. Okay. One last check of these three. Ambush, bold, bold. Drizzle, Regenerator, Grassy Surge. All your moves, all your moves, all your moves. You have an Audinite, leftovers, and leftovers. Do you all protect except for... Okay. So this is where runs go to die, huh? $199 speed. I know I already saved. I know I literally just saved. You're too late. Mewtwo, you're mine. Master Ball. Catch this Mega Stone. Things are getting out of hand here. Hi there. Hi, Lance. I came here rather short notice, so I don't have my best Pokemon with me. Bitch brought a Dragapult, Mega Salamence, and Dialga. Are you kidding me? Lead. Lead. Okay, write down the time. Get it right. Do the fight and don't die. 2:40. Yep, taking time. Let's be smart. Slow down the fast forward speed. Find a good battle theme. Okay. So we already know kind of what we need to do here. The Scrafty will likely knock off the Dragapult, which is not ideal, but it's less damage than he's going to take from Moonblast. And he's likely targeting the Tapu Lele. So we still want to fake out the Tapu Lele. Because if the docs are right and he really is modest, then this is the right. Just do it. Stop thinking about it. Just do it. Fake out. There's the Shadow Ball, as expected. Okay, cool. Okay, he knocked me off. Not ideal for my future endeavors, but the Dragapult does outspeed the Tapu Lele. So we can actually... I can either protect to get healing, but this might be a free switch into Audino right here. I think I should take it. He's either Ice Punching this slot or he's knock-offing the Dragapult. So that's the Tapu down without dealing any damage. Okay, he did knock off Dragapult, so that is a free switch. Okay. That's early. That's really early. Oh, God, that's early. Okay. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Why is that so early? Could not tell you. Okay. So this is going to do 50%-ish to Audino if that's who it's targeting. It can't Mega this turn, right? So it's 260 speed. Dragapult is faster at 289. Shadow Ball will not KO, but we'll do 55 to 66. I don't know who he's going to target here. I think the best thing for me to do is Mega. I think I have to Wish, because if it is going for me, like if they double target over here, then Audino just dies. We can do something next turn if they don't. Dragapult's dead here no matter what, but it's going to get an attack off, which is nice. Okay. Not weak to it. Okay, so with the Intimidate, even if they double in, they should not be able to KO my Audino. Now I'm going to set up the light screen. Okay. That KOs the Scrafty. That kills it. So this is not shaping up too well for little Salamence, because I can't outspeed the Mewtwo to heal him. That's where I meant about the timing would have to come in. Let's set up Reflect now. Okay. So the Dialga is going to come in and have both screens, which is nice. We don't take a lot here. Oh my god, we took a lot more than I... Oh my god, we flinched. Oh, I think it's over. Oh, I actually just think it's over now. Okay. I'm going to have to switch. We have the light screen up. He's not going to be weak to Ironhead. That will let me get a fake out off and put the grassy terrain back up. We have to save Pelipper for after Tyranitar because we have to get the weather changed. Okay, light screen helping out. We know Dialga outspeeds the Excadrill. He'll KO it. I could Grassy Glide. But I think the smarter answer is Fake Out Mewtwo. Is it worth a lot? No, it's not. Because he wasn't going to. He only saw a KO on my side. Okay, so he KO'd the Excadrill. That's good. We're less worried about the weather now because Excadrill is dead. It's really just the Mewtwo. I think this can only be targeting Dialga with Aura Sphere right now. No, there's no way that's true. There's no way that's true because it's random, right? This literally has Flamethrower into our Rillaboom. But if it's got a Flamethrower, because that does more damage than Expanding Force, then we're actually safest to switch here. Audino has Regenerator! I forgot! The game is not over! We win another day! Alright, switch one. It sees the most damage with Flamethrower, so we drizzle. That sets up the rain. Does less damage. We resist. Body Press huge. Almost KOs the Tyranitar outright. Okay. Oh my god. How could I possibly... That was literally the whole reason why I wanted it. It's because of that. Okay. So I could Protect here, or I can Hurricane. Pelipper at 80. So this sees Soul Robbery as doing 81 to 96 against my Pelipper. I want him to be targeting my Pelipper, and we know Dialga will outspeed the Tyranitar. So I think the better thing to do is just Protect here. 171 to 202. Hold on. Okay, it does not see a KO Soul. It does not see a KO Soul Robbery. This is either Aura Sphere into the Dialga, or I guess there's a chance they could double in and see a KO if that's how that works. I could just straight switch, or I can Hurricane. We don't need to bring this guy back out later. U-turn. I am thinking U-turn. Do we outspeed the Tyranitar, though? We do outspeed the Tyranitar. Okay. Okay. So we're going to take one if Mewtwo hits. Well, we take 44 on the switch. Oh, but he moves first. Okay. He did Aura Sphere. Live. Good. Body Press KO. Okay. U-turn for good. U-turn for good. I know we just said Audino, but I think if I go out to Rillaboom, we get another turn of Dialga. And this is his last Pokemon. I need to preserve it if I can. We can fake out the Mewtwo. That'll let him Flamethrower the Celesteela. That's his last Pokemon coming out. We don't have anything to hit Celesteela. I'm going Rillaboom. All right, Celesteela also has Flamethrower as Air Slash. I'm hoping it Air Slashes me. If Rillaboom dies, that's okay. We fake out Mewtwo. Okay. That's not what I wanted. I think we might lose now. Oh, good. It returned to normal. Do I switch? Or do I knock off the Power Herb? Do we outspeed this? 127? We outspeed this. We can knock off Power Herb. It won't be able to Meteor Beam this turn. That gives us a turn. Oh, it's absolutely... I mean, it's basically a 3v7. Am I right? We have to deal with the partner who's kind of doing things sometimes. We really have to enable him, though, and we can't do enough to do that. I'm going to knock off Celesteela. We move first. Oh, I don't think we survived this from Mewtwo. Why? Nope. But that means he didn't kill Dialga, so maybe Dialga now gets the Flamethrower? Dialga, fucking really, man? Fucking really, man? I have to wish? No, I have to light screen. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me, buddy. Don't hit me, buddy. Okay. I'll take that. He lives that. Dialga doesn't, but I get a free light screen, so that's cool. I have to wish now. Should take like 30%. No, we're still gonna take 44 because he's mega. Oh, we take 30. Okay, cool. So we wish. Do I switch? I don't have any attacks. I kind of have to switch, don't I? I think we lose now. Drizzle's back. How much do we take for the light screen? Too much? Do you survive one? Oh my god, man. Okay, we outspeed the Celesteela, but not the Mewtwo. So we're gonna U-turn the Mewtwo. Or do I have to rely on confusion shenanigans, maybe? Let's U-turn the Mewtwo. Okay, weird choice, but alright. We take one. We take one. But not a crit. It's over. Audino has no attacking moves. GG. Even if it did have attacking moves, it doesn't. Oh, we flinched. Oh, no. How do you do that, man? How do you do that fight? How do you do that fight? Alright, that hurts. Run 12 dies. Run 12 dies. Damn. Stall for struggle? There's no stalling for struggle there. We couldn't even get the wish off because we flinched. Damn. I don't know how you do that fight. So we're looking at... I got him down to Mewtwo Y and Celesteela. Like, we took care of everything else. I have no idea. I have no idea how you're supposed to do that fight. Maybe we need, you know what? No, I don't even know. I don't even know how I would have done that differently. Maybe if we had Aegislash, that would have been better to take out the Mewtwo faster, potentially? Or some kind of offensive ghost type? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we could have done anything with Ursaring. With how frail he is. I don't think Shadow Sneak's enough, and we definitely don't have speed, so no. And it's fighting type, it dies to Soul Robbery, so no. We got rid of the terrain, so Expanding Force was nerfed, but it still had Soul Robbery, which did almost 100. We got rid of the weather. Pelipper was kind of maybe not what we needed. It brought out Excadrill first instead of Tyranitar, which was not expected, but I guess if it had been the other way around, we would have needed the Pelipper, so it's not terrible. Fake out burn. That is unfortunate. All right, that's going to do it for the stream for today. 3 hours of doing 3 fights. I guess I should have been cooked. It would have been good against Mewtwo, but I do think it loses to Excadrill and Celesteela. Unless you can play around like King Shield, but I don't know. I think I needed something, I just didn't have it. And Lance was not picking up the slack, so that's okay. That's okay. Attempt 13 on 4.1. Attempt 13 will be on 4.1. I do not know when I will be starting that attempt. For the weekend streams, we're going to be finishing the Pokemon Y Nuzlocke and potentially starting something else. But yeah, attempt 13 will come soon enough, and we'll be on the next patch. I'll make sure I get updated and everything. We did really good. This is a good PB. This is a good PB. I don't feel bad about it. Obviously, you're always going to wish you could have done things a little differently, but you know, that is what it is. All right. Thank you all so much for coming out, hanging out. I really, really do appreciate it. I will see you all for another stream tomorrow. I know this is an early stream, and obviously because we're ending here, but that's okay. I've got stuff to do this evening, and oh boy, what a run this was. Learned a lot too. Like that Bulk Beak does double damage. All right. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night, guys.